All right, welcome back to another Kendama unboxing. I'm super excited for this one, okay, because this is from Scarce Kendamas. I almost just had a stroke trying to get that word out for some reason. Scarce looks to be a pretty awesome brand from what I've seen. What really sticks out is obviously that Tama design, which you actually see on this box here, which is actually super hype. I think this is designed by Dylan, the owner. So Dylan hit me up on Instagram, asked if I wanted to do a review on one of these, and I said yes, of course. Why not? I would love to. And I'm actually just looking at their website now, and I do feel a little bit bad because Dylan sent this to me, no charge at all, and these Damas are pretty expensive, pretty pricey on their site. Huge thank you to Dylan for sending this out. Really appreciate it. We're gonna be doing, you know, the entire, what's the saying? The bit and kadiddle? No. What am I saying? We're doing the entire thing. We're doing the unboxing. I'll be doing a full review. I'll do first tricks, of course. And it looks like, oh my gosh, dude, Dylan really hooked it up. I'm really excited for this. These bags look sick. Oh my, dude, he sent like a string pack with hella strings. Dude, I gotta admit, the art direction here is so sick. I mean, again, I'm assuming he does all these illustrations, but like, dude, the art is just so sick, dude. I love this style. I don't know what you call this style, but it's just, oh, it's so sick. There's so much character and personality to it. I don't know if you guys know Meat Canyon. He's like a animator on YouTube, but it kind of reminds me of that style, where things are a little bit like messed up. They're a little bit ugly in a way, but that's like kind of the charm of it. Yeah, so we got a huge string pack here. I'm loving the presentation of everything right off the bat. This is a beautiful, beautiful package. Those bags are so colorful, and I love the kind of pastel colors, but we'll get into those in a second. These strings are crazy. The colors, some beautiful stickers. Yes, I love it. I mean, oh my dude, these are so sick actually. I mean, every company does stickers, but these feel like they're really setting themselves apart with just, again, the art direction here. I'll get close-ups of all this stuff, but like, I rarely actually get hyped about, oh, and we got this little thing? What the heck? I rarely get this hyped about just the art, and just the packaging and the attention to detail. There's so much thought put into everything here. We got, how many beads on this? 2? 5 bearings, sorry. Dude, Dylan, I feel like I'm not worthy of this. And we haven't even got to the Damas yet. That's the preliminary stuff, okay? So we got 2 Damas here. I'm so excited. Holy crap. Okay. We got a piece of paper here. Ooh, a lovely little note from the man himself. Okay. Hey Dave, I'm hyped for you to try our stuff. Loved your videos for a while, so I hope you like it. This is our new Excalibur shape. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Worked hard on it, and AJ from Quad, okay, helped us make it. Really happy with how it turned out. We wanted to make a well-balanced shape that's good for everything with symmetrical cups. Okay, no small cup. That's the first time I've had one of those Damas. One of these setups is a full Hanrui mod, and the other is hand-painted with quad clear with a CNC hand-finished Ken quad clear. I have not tried yet, so I'm super excited to try that out. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to everyone over at Scarce. I don't know who else is behind it, but let's get into this bag right here, this pink one right here. Again, beautiful artistry and just graphics and just design in general. Give me this. Okay, there it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Nice little cushion for the Tama, you know. Oh my gosh, this is so nice, dude. Full maple. Again, I don't really know what's going on here. This is my first Scarce Dama. Is this the one with Rhino Clear? I'm not sure. Again, I don't even know what Rhino Clear, or Quad Clear, sorry. This isn't Rhino Clear. This might be the Quad Clear. I don't know. We'll see. But this is absolutely beautiful right now. I feel overwhelmed because there's just so much to point out, but there's some great engravings here. It's got this kind of palm tree-esque, very California or Florida maybe vibe. I don't know. Beautiful kind of pink gradient design here. Splits to a nice natty bottom. Bevel's looking pretty big. It's not like the biggest bevel I've seen. I feel like the locked, yeah, the Deadbolt X looks a little bit bigger. I'll get close-ups of all of this, of course. Nice pink string to tie the whole thing together. And then moving down to the Ken, full maple, as I said. And that's crazy. Again, that's the first time I've seen that. The cups are the same. They're literally the same size. I don't know why that's so crazy to me, but it just is. Like this, It feels a little bit sacrilegious, but it shouldn't be, you know, it's just cup size. Who cares at the end of the day? Some sick engravings. You got this like teeth illustration with like some palm trees coming out in what I was gonna say the small cup, but just the cup, I guess. And then this one, nice little eye with the palm trees and the reflection of the eye. A very like pronounced ring stall, which I'm intrigued by. I wonder how that's gonna play. This Ken feels a little bit shorter in terms of just like Ken length than I'm used to. Like I'm interested to compare this. Again, I'll be doing all this in like a full review, but actually maybe it's not shorter than the Deadbolt X. It looks kind of similar, but something about the shape, it feels a little bit more bulky than the Deadbolt X, and maybe it's just that ring. Like you got a lot of bulk towards the end here, which I'm interested to see how that plays. It feels like it's gonna actually flip pretty well. You get a nice, getting your thumb in that kind of notch there is nice, and it really gives you some nice grip. Balance hole, of course, pretty standard. How are the lunars feeling? I imagine they're gonna be feeling pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This sticky clear is insane. Oh my gosh. It's also just kind of tripping me out doing a lunar flip on what I would normally say is the big cup, but then I'm looking at a cup that's like equally big. Dude, this is so trippy. Dude, it's ripping these lunars though, holy. Dude, so sick. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the two kind of swords engraved down there, and then we've got this kind of cloud illustration down here as well. That's looking super sick. We got Scarce on the top of the big cup as well. Nice little engraving right there. Let's keep going on to the second Dama. I gotta figure out that, I'm guessing, is quad clear, or maybe they're both quad clear. I don't know. This one's a little bit more purple. Again, great illustrations and just design on this thing. I'm gonna say I'm kind of blown away. Oh, okay. This is the one that I've seen a lot of, is this kind of blue Tama. I'm kind of blown away by just like the quality of everything here. Like Scarce, to me, it's not one of those like bigger brands, but I guess I just wasn't expecting this much quality in just the presentation of everything. And even the Damas themselves feel really high quality. I mean, it makes sense if you're having AJ from Quad helping with the development of this. They probably should be high quality, but okay, so this is more of a rubber clear. I'm actually just gonna go on their website. Okay, so no, this must be quad cleared, because the rubber one that I see on their website, this one, it says it has quad clear. So let me go to one that has that sticky kind of gloss clear and see. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is just the 2023 anti-skid sticky. That could be what it is. This apparently is the quad clear. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that, but man, this design is so sick. I don't even want to play this Tama because I just want to keep this design intact. You got, again, just this signature style, just these like almost cloud mouths that are just so sick. It's actually interesting. You got like a noticeable bump and ridge between the paint on the Dama and the natty. I'll see if I can get that on video, but like if you run your finger across it, you can notice like a pretty obvious ridge to that. I don't know if that's going to affect play at all, but it's just something to point out. Bevel, same size. This looks to be a maple Tama, and I think the other one's maple as well. Maybe that one's beach. This one looks beach, actually. Pink string, once again. And I believe this is the same shape, the Excalibur shape. I really like the engravings on this one. They have a bit more intensity to the burns on them. A beautiful little engraving right there. I really like that. Dude, I just love the attention to detail. There's so much artistry put into this. Dylan, I love this, dude. This is so sick. So yeah, this one, I mean, it appears to be the same shape, same cup sizes. So you have that again. We'll see how this rubber clear plays, but it definitely feels obviously different to the sticky clear. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by this. These are absolutely beautiful Kendamas. Huge shout out to Dylan for sending 2 of these over. Once again, these are, you can just tell there's so much thought and care and detail put into these. So enough of me yapping. Let's get out there and let's do some first tricks. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of actually talk through this playthrough. Usually I just put this to some music, actually try and film some real tricks, but we're just gonna try some stuff out here, see how it feels. Again, talk through it. Oh, okay. Can't even inward lunar. Let's see how the lunars are feeling. Dude, that sticky clear is insane.
Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. Again, I gotta get used to this same cup size. It's definitely very different. Let's see how like, okay. I will say, it's very different than a Lock Studios deadbolt, so I gotta get used to this. And I feel like most of that difference really comes down to that, this lower portion of the sword. Ooh, okay, feels like it taps pretty well. Okay, it feels decent for taps. Maybe not the best thing ever, but. Okay, a little 4 tap right there. It's hard to tell how well this is gonna play for stalls because, of course, it's pretty fresh out the box, pretty fresh bevel. But honestly, stilts feel pretty good. Let's see if I can do some wings. Maybe. I mean, again, very fresh bevel, but okay. There you go. We'll need to break that in, but it can do them. I mean, it's not the widest wing stall, but they feel doable. Okay, yeah, it taps. It taps for sure. Let's move on to this setup. Now this one I think has a little bit of a longer string, which I'm probably gonna prefer. I'm interested to see how this kind of rubber clear plays in comparison. I will say both of these paints out of the box, they're almost a little bit too sticky. There's not much you can do in terms of like adjusting those lunars, but I imagine that'll loosen up a little bit as I sesh it. Now this one actually has like an interesting string on it. It's like a little bit thicker of a string than I'm used to. It's different than the string on that other one. So I'm interested to see if this is gonna maybe get less string tangles, because it's definitely a very different string. It feels almost a little bit more bouncy than I'm used to. Yeah, that's pretty sticky. Okay, this one taps too. I mean, it's the same shape, so I'm assuming it's gonna tap relatively the same. It's definitely a shape I gotta get used to because it's very different, again, from what I've been playing. It just feels sharper in the hand. There's a lot more definition to this Ken, so it feels very different for just juggles, Ken flips, anything like that. Okay, that's gonna do it for this little playthrough. First thoughts, I gotta get used to them. It's the main thing I'm thinking right now. Like, I don't feel like it feels as honed for new gen stuff as what I've been playing, the Deadbolt X, but we'll see with more time playing this. I mean, in terms of how they look absolutely stunning. That unboxing yesterday when I did it, I was blown away by the presentation of these things and just the quality and attention to detail. They look so good, so much so that I kind of don't even really want to play them. I just want to keep them fresh because they look so nice. But obviously, I'll play both of these. I'll be doing a full review at some point. Thank you once again to Dylan from Scarce for sending these out. Super, super appreciated. And yeah, if you guys haven't copped something from Scarce, go check them out. Go check out their website. I'll leave a link in the description down below. That's gonna do it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.